Welcome back, guys, to F1 2017. This is part number 9 of our season. We are going to the Red Bull Ring today for a very, very awesome race. But before we do that, we're going to do something a little bit different today. What we're going to do today is we are going to do a sort of voiceover over the practice. So here's what happened in practice. Essentially, it all went to plan other than the track acclimatization. Basically, what happened there was I find that there's not actually enough points on this track where you can actually drive around and like physically get points. Like, because if you get like majoritarily green like I did here, you're not gonna really get a purple score regardless of what happens. You need to really be putting in maybe like 90% purple, and I got really frustrated. I actually had to do 3 laps of the track acclimatization, which I don't usually have to do. Usually the way it goes is I'll do 1 lap, either green or purple, and then if I do need a second lap, then that one's purple. In this one, I needed to use all 3 laps, and I never ended up getting purple, so I got a little bit frustrated as soon as I crossed the line, and I slammed the car into the wall, and oh my god, super frustrated. And then I also tried something brand new. I tried to do all the practice programs sort of in order this time, because I know, actually, I guess not all of them. I did the race strategy one actually before I did the qualifying pace one, because what I've found is that I sort of use the race strategy one as sort of like a warm-up almost for the qualifying pace one, so I can go into that one, get all like the issues out of my lap, learn the track as well as possible, learn where I can get on the power and stuff like that, which I had a lot of problems with. Coming out of the second corner, oh my god, I had so many problems. I would be spinning the back end out of the car every single time and basically going backwards or spinning or drifting in some regard. It was really annoying, but after I did the race strategy stuff, I sort of started to nail it in, and then I went and did, or actually then I skipped to practice 2, and then I did the qualifying pace one, where things went a little bit better, but I was still only able to get green, which was kind of disappointing. But yeah, that's what happened there. As for the fuel stuff, I'm still not very good at fuel practice programs, and so we missed out on a couple points, but we have over 1,000 now. So let's rejoin here with some qualifying, and we can take a look. So here's what's going on right now. R&D tree. We currently want to be upgrading our engine just because the engine is sort of the weak part of this car. Now at the last part, we went and did the efficiency stuff, which cost 800, or well, the first one I think costed 600. The next one cost 800, but it gives us another 10% off all of our parts. Now, I didn't actually think that was super worth it because, like, I was like, that's 900 points, that's 900 points. Like, it's not really very expensive stuff, but then I started looking further down the list, and you have things for 1,300, or even the big one is 1,800. That thing would usually cost 2 grand. So I think today I'm gonna go with this efficiency thing, bring everything down in price once again, because we know we're gonna be focusing so much on our engine today, or well, for this entire season. That's gonna be worth it. So now we can see it costs 1,600 instead of 1,800, which will save us some resource points down the line, which should be good. Anyways, other than that, our engine and our gearbox are all good for the race. So without further ado, let's go short qualifying, boys. All right, so the Red Bull Ring. Let's check the weather first. It's gonna be cloudy and cloudy, so no need to worry about the rain. Thanks, Montreal, for that. Ruining my hometown race. Just saying. Also, in case you guys haven't seen the previous videos, oh my god, the last races were absolutely insane. Starting up with the Canadian Grand Prix, my hometown track. I know the track super well. It was an absolute downpour, and the race was soaked, and it actually went pretty well. And then last race, I had a 53 place grid penalty, and somehow we made some things happen there, which was pretty cool. Anyways, let's do our best, try to focus on this lap and set a pretty good time. Now, like I said, I spent some time in practice learning where I can get on the power, learning where I have to brake, learning where I can't go on the power, more importantly, which is this corner up here. I almost have to get on the brakes early, coast through it, like giving it no power. Or else that, I gave it no power and I still spin. Ugh! This is my whole life now. It's just this one corner I have to just rewind on the whole time. It's just really frustrating every single time. I don't know how to take this corner better. Anyways, we've got Bottas in front of us. Maybe we can stick with him and he can give us almost like a bit of a tow through qualifying. That would be pretty cool. Anyways, Vettel goes and sets fastest lap at a 1:07. We want to try to do as well as we can. We're in max revs. Like I said at the beginning, our car engine is fine. Our gearbox is fine today. So there's no excuse why we can't go and set a very, very good time. But I mean, that corner 2 is just gonna screw me up over and over and over. Anyways, a 108.2. Let's try to bang in one more lap, because I feel like we can indeed go a little bit faster than that, especially with Bottas almost giving us a bit of a tow. I mean, he's a little far now. I don't think it's going to be working, but maybe we can get through these corners a little bit faster than him, especially not this one, but I mean, possibly the next one. Again! Every time! I'm not even joking, it's such a dumb corner. Like, it pushes your back of your car up, almost, and you just have no grip. It's so dumb. And look, now our time's red again because of that. Alright, let's see if we can set a good lap here, though. Bottas is really ripping it this lap. We're not going to get really any sort of tow from him. Not this lap. I have been finding it really satisfying, though, going through this corner. Like, trying to go completely flat. Yeah, my lap's just not going super well. Yeah, we might want to pull out of this. Yeah, let's pull out of this. Screw that. We're not going to beat our time. Garage! Skip to the end of qualifying. Oh, also, remember that weird glitch from Monaco? How everyone broke, like, the speed barrier, basically? Well, apparently that's a known glitch, so hopefully it'll be fixed soon. Anyways, I'm 4th place right now. Hamilton still has yet to do a lap. I was going to say Verstappen still has yet to do a lap. So 7th place, that's not bad for me. If I drop a couple more places at the end, that's okay, because I'll actually get fresh tires for the race. But we're going to stay, actually, 9th place. Alright, resource points after qualifying. Pulling in 35 resource points. It's not super great. Massa's just faster than us through qualifying every single time. And it makes it all the teams hate me. Like, Ferrari, Williams, and Force India, they all hate me. It's really frustrating. Red Bull doesn't even like me that much. Just because I'm not great in qualifying. I'm just going to say, though, I should be #1 driver. I beat Verstappen in the thing. Anyways, race strategy. I'm on the ultra soft tires until lap 7, and then we jump on these super softs until the end of the race. All right, this should be good. Hopefully it goes well. No, 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 no. Rich, clutch, rev. 5 red lights are here. Out. Hit the Red Bull ring. Perez didn't get a very good start off the line. Wow, they're going like 4 wide into corner 1. Oh my god. Oh shit, I hit the... Seriously? Why'd you all park it on the curb? Oh my god, Stroll is fighting versus... That's Vettel! Oh my god! Okay, I'm braking early. I'm pulling out of this. I don't want to fight with them. Not now. So I've managed to damage my front wing after they decided to go 4 wide into the first corner. Just saying, how are they still We're going 3 wide, boys. 3 wide! Oh no, 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 no. I ran wide through there. Wow, Vettel did a little switchback. Gotta give Vettel room. Think we're good. Think we... No, 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 no. Bad time to... We've like made him switch back now. Oh no! Vettel! No! What a sloppy start to the race! Oh my god! We've lost our front wing. We've gone basically 4 and 3 wide into corners. Oh, this is not good. And now we've got to nurse the car around basically. Oh my god, and now we're running onto the grass. Downforce, nope. I'd like more wing, or a new wing, please. Thank you. Tinkerer. Whoa, use a... Really? So I got an achievement for making that 7 by accident? Anyways, this isn't going super well. Whoa, whoa. Oh, this race is not going well, man. I can tell you that right now. I was hoping for a really, really clean race here at the Red Bull ring, being a Red Bull, hoping for good results, but smashing into the back of, I would think it was the Ferrari right off the line, was not my best decision I've ever made. Like, I tried to get on the brakes. I slammed on the brakes as hard as I could. It just did not slow down as much as I thought it would. Whoa! That is Lance Stroll out of the race. We saw that blow up. Is that going to be a safety car? Please be a safety car. Valtteri Bottas goes and sets fastest lap. We legit looked back at the exact time that he blew up his engine. No, we're getting green flags here. Virtual safety car deployed. All right, let's go down to standard revs. Whoa, we have 4 laps of extra fuel. All right, since we have 4 laps of extra fuel, I guess we need to burn it all. So we're going to be running again in rich revs like this entire time. Shit. I'm really surprised that we got a virtual safety car, though. You know what this will do, though? Oh, never mind. Whoa, no, 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 not a good time to stop the virtual safety car. Whoa, that's a bumpy curb. Oh, man. You know what I was gonna say, though? I was gonna say, yeah, we're gonna save our tires. We're gonna be good on the Ultra Softs for maybe like an extra lap or two. No. So why did they have the virtual safety car out for all of 30 seconds, if that? Oh, why did Stroll decide to park it there? If he got there, he could have legit just turned into the pits and coasted down the hill. Anyways, we really need to watch our fuel levels at the beginning of this race. Or all of these races from now on. Because we have 4... I think we know what happened there. That's got to be a safety car. That's 2 guys now who have pulled off to the side of the track somewhere. We know he's got a blown engine. He's going to be going, no power, no power. Yo, I've got a green sector. Hell yeah. All right, so let's start monitoring these times. 4.6 to Verstappen and apparently a 1.9 to Kimi up ahead. Now, I do have a broken front wing, which is not making this any easier right now for myself. Anyways, when we go into the pits, we will make sure to fix up our front wings, so hopefully we can start setting some very, very good laps. Not only to just put some good laps in, but for the rivalry as well, which is quite important in this game. So I'd like to be able to put some good laps in, make sure we beat Massa in the fastest lap department, and that should be good. So we were a 2.8 second gap. Now we're like a 3 second gap to Raikkonen in front, so he's pulling away just a little bit. But again, I'm attributing that to 1, the front wing, and 2, that we're in a Red Bull. Just saying. And then little Max Verstappen is catching up ever so slightly as well. Our engine, though, is all good. Today's a good day, man. We should be able to do a lot better than we are. We just had that really unfortunate start with our bumped wing. But going 4 wide into the corner was freaking sick. Like, that was cool as hell. Oh, resume racing. There's another person out of this race. So apparently everyone should have taken penalties and swapped over their engine, but they've just decided to all blow up instead. Oh my god, that curb's bouncy. Nico Hulkenberg is out of the race. Yep. He blew up his engine as well. Cool. Yeah, he's just parked it on the side of the road. No crash again. That is the one thing that I've been noticing while playing this game. In F1 2016, the cars would be very aggressive with one another. That's why we got those huge crashes like we did. And in this game, they just aren't really that aggressive with one another. So we're coming in this lap, and we're going to fix up our front wing and get on these super soft tires. We will be a little bit slow in the pits, but I'm hoping that the extra time relates to a faster lap and hopefully makes good. Anyways, whoa! Drifting in the pits, whoa! Alright, well, we needed the front wing anyways. Might as well make it worth it. It's just weight reduction. Whoops! Alright, please change it quickly. Could have changed it a bit quicker than that. Bit quicker than that. 7 second, 8 second pit stop. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make up a basically 5 second extra seconds that I was sat here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Massa's right behind. He's our rival. We cannot, what the hell? That's a tight exit. We cannot let him win. All right, so where's everyone else on the track now? Is everyone else like very far in front? I'm in 13th place now out of 17 drivers because everyone's blown up their cars and stuff. I find almost we'd be better off putting less fuel into the car, getting off the line super, super quick, maybe jumping some people there, and trying to get a first lap overtake in instead of putting in slow laps but with high engine. I don't know. Also, I don't know if this is a thing. You guys will have to let me know. But I think running in rich revs for longer gives your whole car more damage. So I'm thinking the other strategy is probably better overall. Anyways, we'll see where we come out here. Like I said, we had a slow stop. So I would not be surprised if we're dropped straight into traffic or behind a lot of people, which indeed we will be. There are some people up there. That's actually our teammate, Max Verstappen, 8th place. So we have some work to do if we want to end up where we were before. That pit stop we had was just slow, man. It seems like it was worth it, though, because we're already putting in fastest laps for ourselves, so that's good. And if we can catch up to Verstappen here, then we will definitely know that it was worth it. My only worry now is that we're not on the Ultra Soft, so we can't rip it around this track as fast as we were before. Like, those Ultra Softs make this track so much fun because you can take so much of it flat, it's not even funny. That was a purple Sector 1, actually. Oh, this feels like a good lap. Oh, this feels like a very good lap. Let's see what our time is here. Oh, 109.6. Hell yes, it's no purple lap. Anyways, we jumped someone in the pit. Someone went for a late pit stop. We're now in 8th place, and Verstappen is catching up to... Who is that in front of him? Oh, it's a McLaren. That must be Van Dorn, because... I hate that corner! Fuck that corner. I like how they already gave me a yellow flag, too. Like, the Dumbo spun again. It's just like, if you get on the power in any considerable form, you'll just spin it and you'll put it backwards, and it's so frustrating. Oh, Verstappen's going for a move. Oh, Verstappen made the move stick on Van Dorn. Up to 6th place for him. I'm going to try to follow suit. If I don't get him before the pit straight, I would imagine I'm going to get DRS and be able to catch him that way, especially with the not-so-great McLaren engine. Bottas goes and sets a 109.1. If I can improve my time by a little bit, I could get the fastest lap in this race. That'd be pretty good. I'd be okay with that. We gotta lighten up the car, man. The car's still too heavy. All right, so we're up to 7th place now. Teammate in front. And I think right now there's not many people around, actually. So we just probably want to set some good lap times. Yo, I'm getting DRS this time on Verstappen. Come on. Around there. Smooth. Does Verstappen does he have smoke come out of the back of his car there? Did anyone else see a little tuff of smoke, or was that dirt? I'm really hoping it was dirt. We need some good points for Red Bull this weekend, especially at this track of all places, too. This is the Red Bull Ring. We better do well. Just saying. All right, come on. Let's push. Let's push and catch him up. My car's almost like bouncing along the road. Whoa, no grip, no grip, no grip. All right, we're still within a second to Verstappen, though. Still getting DRS. If I can, I'd like to catch him. I don't understand why this isn't a DRS straight. I mean, I know they already have 2, and I know there's a slight bend to it, and it's up a hill. But I feel like the more DRS you can use, the better. We're going to get DRS again out of here, providing I don't spin it. There we go. Okay, come on, keep it up. Massa now 5.2 seconds back. So we're just sort of like pulling away here, almost. I'd really like to set a fastest lap, too. If we could set a fastest lap, that would be so cool. Ah, man. Bad braking. Yo, still got the DRS. Still being pulled by Verstappen. I'm not going to go for a lunge here. If we do pass Verstappen, we're going to make sure it's very, very clean. All right, if I can get Verstappen this time, providing I get out of the corner clean, that would be good. I'm just taking a little look. Trying to be nice and smooth. Yeah, there's definitely, like, little smoke, almost, that comes out of his car right there. I don't know what it is. All right, if we can beat him into the braking zone, get on the brakes hard. Yeah, okay, that's smooth enough for me. I don't know how much the team will like it. Whoa, Verstappen didn't want to tuck himself in. All right, so there's a couple laps left. We're now in P5, Raikkonen up in front. I'd really like to set the fastest lap in this race, I'm just saying. Oh, man, he's probably going to get us. We're probably just going to flip-flop back and forth now. Engineer just came over the radio and said we're nearly back on target for fuel, so we'll keep it in rich revs for a little bit. I mean, we only have 2 laps left in this race. You know what? I'm going to turn it down now. Try to set a fastest lap on our last go. I feel like I'm not going to do it, though, on these tires. I feel like these tires are just too slow. Ah, now I'm pulling from Verstappen. There you go. As soon as I get into it, then we start to run pretty quick. All right, we're looking good. Let's chuck the car up into rich revs now. Try to do this lap on rich revs. We've got 2 left to go. One thing I've been trying to do in this race is try to keep foot flat in and, like, full power as much as possible. Like, especially in these corners, like, flat. I mean, my tires are dead now, so it doesn't really work. But that's what I'm trying to do, or been trying to do. All right, Verstappen's right there. I'm going to check the car down to standard revs. Just to be safe on fuel. I mean, actually, he's probably going to get DRS. I'm just going to chuck it up to rich revs just for this straight. Final lap of the race. Check it down to standard. And let's keep going. Valtteri Bottas, race winner. No way! When did he get race winner? Because he didn't get pole, did he? I thought Hamilton had pole. Anyways, props to him. I can't believe only 17 people finished this race, though. Like, that's pretty surprising to me. I was expecting a little bit more than that. Like, it's not really the most dangerous circuit. Anyways, there we go. Just like that. That was a red lap. Whatever. 5th place, as per basically the huge in this season, because we can't keep up with either the Ferraris or the Mercedes. That's why we gotta put money into our engine, man. Whoa, look at that. So Mercedes did really, really well there. Well, props to them. How did everybody else do? What was my lap time in comparison to Massa? Yes, I had a 109. Beat his 110, hell yeah. I can't believe these guys had so much trouble. Like Stroll did how many laps? He didn't even do, I think he finished 2 laps. Anyways, standings for now. I actually dropped back down to 5th place. Goddamn Bottas overtook me now. That's not cool. And constructors, nothing's changing. That's the way it's going to be basically the entire time. I can't believe a McLaren still does not have a point. That's crazy. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap this up here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can subscribe down below for more videos like this in your subscription box. Don't forget to check out the F1 merch on the store. There's a link down below for that. And yeah, other than that, I'll see you soon for some more F1. Bye!